hello and welcome back to Let's Play Infra. This is it looked like a shorter level than the last one, but we'll see what happens. This is Chapter 8, Map 4, and we've just left the Castle Rock area with the battery store. And the castle and...
I have like a ton of these things already.
And that weird place with the mushrooms. Alright, keep out of that. I'm going to... I just auto-saved at the beginning of the level. That door's locked. Doesn't work. So, what we need to do is take a picture of that mess. And then there's a specific order that we want to run through these things in. Because most of them have fuses in them, I think. But I just want to make sure. Second door. Alright.
Can't carry any more of these. I don't think I can fit these in my pockets.
As I said in one of the earlier levels, the developers were all about battery finding in the first episode.
I don't think I can fit these in my pockets.
And they made them rather somewhat scarce to find in the first act. And the second act, they kind of backed off on that a little bit. What are we supposed to take a picture of here? Sitting behind the third door. So somewhere in this thing, there's a big battery. There's another fuse.
I still have 9 packs of batteries left.
There we go.
That makes 10 packs of batteries for the flashlight.
Alright, and this door here, I have to go through it. I have no idea what function this kind of tube construction serves in a place like this. Why is he not standing up? Okay, that's barred over. That one's unusable. This is some kind of a stormwater facility, I would expect. This is blocking me. There we go. And this is somebody's hideout. It looks like a small girl.
Can't carry any more of these.
NLW, I'm not sure what that is. There's some writing on the wall here. Drawing or something. Stay here or they will find you. And that's just all kinds of ELO, trust masks, something, I'm not sure what that means. I think this is
Intriguing.
this is part of the augmented reality game. Anna, Ken, and Elo. There's a America type mask. The girl with America in some place with an elevator and a hoist of some sort. A spiral pattern there. Alright.
I still have 9 packs of batteries left.
Is there a pack of flashlight batteries here? It was.
That makes 10 packs of batteries for the flashlight.
So it's... They've really backed down on making the batteries a challenge, because pretty much as soon as I'm ready to swap out a set, there's another set sitting there, not too far away. So the whole... It's going to be difficult to find batteries thing. They seem to have seriously backed down on. But we'll get that. No light switch. So we don't want to go back in there. I think we're done. We'll come back down the other direction. But we are at the drawbridge. Let's see if we can talk some sense into the drawbridge keeper and see if he has
Okay, let's see if it works. I have like a ton of these things already.
south light connection is broken. Set manual of auto setting isn't working. Local this computer here, yes. Remote main control center. Compute bridge buttons not working. Bridge closed, set lights first. I can't believe no one has fixed those yet. I just saw one girl under the bridge at those box girders. I tried to catch her, but she managed to run away. Don't press, that's great. I don't believe that. Cheers. And then no access, access permitted, traffic limiting factors will be reported with own signpost. Clearance height is limited. Alright. So we need this to be manual control locally. I don't have a passcode for anything there. This set of lights seems to be problematic. That one we can stop. Alright, I think that's what we need to do there. They said something about the lights being on manual. So let's go downstairs and see what this other path leads to. I'm going to guess broken cement. Oh, that's what we looked at from inside there. Yeah, that's where those tunnels are. Still not sure why you put those torpedo tube style tunnels in there. This is showing green. If we go out here, there might be something fun to play with or something to photograph. I think the photographs are at the next pier of this thing. So let's change this signal light here to red. Two reds with nothing. This might allow us to close the drawbridge so we can get out of here.
I still have 9 packs of batteries left.
Okay. Alright.
Fantastic.
Mash go. It goes. I think I photographed the drawbridge log book.
Fascinating.
Apparently didn't. Okay, now that the gate is closed, the drawbridge is closed, we can go in and... Dang it. We can go in and say open...
They should pay a bit more for this.
Alright. Go out here. We're going this direction. This gate is now open. But these are still there, and that thing is busted. So those cars still can't go through. Quick save. And let's take a hike across this here drawbridge. I'm surprised it doesn't want pictures of that busted concrete there. But, it is what it is. Ooh. Shiny. This is what we call an arc. It's also what we call somebody's about to have an even worse day than Mark. Or maybe not worse day than Mark.
This will take more than just a new coat of paint.
Yeah, there's some busted concrete right here. Go down to the end of this pier thing here. And maybe there's a geocache. It's hanging from the ceiling.
A geocache.
It's one of the suggestions the developer who did most of the hidden codes and stuff suggests is that people don't look at the ceilings, and maybe they should to play the ARG. Cars are still blocked because there's no power, apparently. That steam leak is not good. Our experiences with steam in other areas suggest that that's going to not be good. It's also blocked with a impassable type of, what's that? Orange and yellow thing. Alright, so we drop down here. Here's some dead fish. The ladder.
Let's hope the rebar holds onto the repairs.
There's some cement work needs to be done there. Alright. And let's see. More dead fish.
Fuck. I need to find a way to get this open.
Or just steal the sailboat and drive it across there. Or, you know, maybe even learn to swim.
It's not good.
Okay. This reminds me of the one that's at the same hole in the floor there and the same hole in the railing as the one at the national park way back in chapter 2, if you can remember that far ago. So I guess the only thing left to do is to get onto this boat thing here. Koistinen, that's probably his name. I probably pronounced that horribly. Alright. No way in on this floor. Let's go upstairs. There's a convenient outdoor staircase right here. That door is locked. The other door is boarded up. And that's also locked. Alright, up to the roof. Maybe there's something we can do up here. There's smoke coming out of the smokestack, so something's obviously running. There's some paint. And then we can drop down into either side here. Yep, these are unlocked. And here's the bridge. And here is a key. Safe combination 23, 18, 4, 17. Keep it a secret. W.
I don't think I can fit these in my pockets.
Alright. Captain Hans Magnusson, 23rd January 1987, to SNW leaders. I heard you want to destroy my ship, but I'm not going to allow it. As captain, I will decide the fate of this ship. I'm a patriot, so don't get me wrong. I still support SNW, even if it didn't go as it should have. I want to tell you a bit about this ship. Before you took it and started to hold these meetings here, the ship was used by the government. Of course, those meetings were secret and no one ever gets to know what matters discussed in them. I want to assure you that the same holds true for you. Everything you discuss here will remain a secret. This ship is very old and has some history, so I simply so I can't simply allow it to be destroyed. I hope you understand my point of view and allow me to keep my ship. I am always ready to serve you when the need arises. Okay. So, the SNW leaders had their meetings on this ship here. Presumably they go floated out to sea a bit and get away from prying eyes and prying ears. I think we've done everything upstairs. And then they discuss their secret stuff, and then they go back. There's another key there. And that door has 5 padlocks on it. Where are those bolt cutters that we had? Notes, ship and dock backup key in the safe. Remember to keep meeting room sealed or I will lose my ship. Well, we need in there. This door is actually unlocked. This is the kitchen. We will come back to the kitchen here in a moment. That door is also locked, so we will come back to the kitchen quicker. And we have to climb through this hatch in the ceiling in order to get into this room here. Safe operation manual, 3.2 unlocking. To unlock the safe, rotate the dial to the first digit in the sequence, then change the rotation direction and insert the next digit in the sequence. Changing direction inserts the digit. Continue until you've reached the last digit. After retrieving the last digit, change rotation direction again to unlock the safe. When a wrong number is inserted, simply start dialing the code again from the first digit in the sequence. Okay, I don't need that. It's not letting me interact with any of these books. But let's interact with this thing. And then you use your strafe left and right keys to move the dial. You need to start with 23. And we're going to go around to 18. Then we're going to change direction and go back to 4. And then up to 17 again. Reverse direction again, and the door will now swing open. And there's a gate key. There's another key, and there's...
Can't carry any more of these. I still have 9 packs of batteries left.
Share my meeting. I think I got that document there. Alright, do I have enough keys? I am missing 1 key. But now with that gate key that we found, we can open all the doors on the ship and get the remaining stuff we need. Including some ventilation in this place. Can't open that door, nor that one. So let's go back downstairs. And there on the bathroom sink is the final key. Alright, make sure there's nothing else lurking in here of value. Boarded up door there. This is probably an exit to the... or something. Here's the closest exit here. Alright, now we can get in here. SNW report. Unfortunately, we can't continue this project anymore after the events in the bunker. It was decided that everything left in the bunker will remain there because it would be too dangerous to go back there. It's safer to keep everything inside. NPP, nuclear power plant, personnel will be moved to different tasks and this place is going to be closed. We're going to keep contact with the manager of the power plant and make sure no one is going to get inside. Zanderberg and a few other scientists are still missing. They are still a threat to us, and we're going to keep searching for them. We're going to have a briefing at HR base tomorrow, where we're going to decide what tasks everyone is going to receive. We hope that everyone will be there.
Fascinating.
Okay, so assuming that NPP is a nuclear power plant, there's some collusion there, which makes sense because nuclear power plants are often excuses for generating nuclear fuel, nuclear weapon material. It's why there's sanctions and restrictions in place for who's allowed to do that. Okay. So there is some kind of a mess down here. I was hoping to...
Someone should get that fixed.
That boat is less on top of things than it should be. That is more on fire than it probably is supposed to be. Another impassable gate there. Note that didn't take for some reason. There we go. Yeah, if you don't hear that chiming sound, then the picture doesn't count for anything. Here's somebody's office. Looks like some retro decor in there.
The office isn't far away now.
Finally! I think that door there shows red. Hope it's the way we want to go. But there's one more photograph that I need there. It's
That looks completely fine.
very unsafe way to use a ladder on top of a pallet, on top of a box, on top of a scaffold over the water, which is always a good sign. So I believe I need another save slot here. I think I'm ready for slot 4. Which is the one I used last at the start of the coal plant. Second coal plant. Slot 4. Slot 4. Yep. We're going to go through here. And that's the end of this episode. Thanks for watching, and tune in next time when we get into more of Point Elias.